Hello there, I'm Kay Burley, reporting for Sky News. We have an important Sky News exclusive. We head now to Studio One at Sky Academy Skill Studios.
Good morning and welcome to Sky News. I'm Jennifer Nichol.
And I'm Gary Collins, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming mission to Mars.
NASA and Dutch billionaire Bas Lansdorp are planning to send a mission to Mars called Mars 1 in hopes to start a colony there.
A colony. Let me get this right. You want to send humans to a planet with no water, no oxygen, and no food. What could possibly go wrong?
And let's not forget no Wi-Fi. What would those poor astronauts do to pass the time?
The team at NASA have also said it's a one-way trip to the planet, and people are still volunteering to go into the suicide mission.
Madness. Coming up in today's report, Charlotte's joined by some experts in the studio to discuss this more.
Sam is at NASA's HQ speaking to some of the team.
But first, we can now go live to Rachel and Sophie, who are at the construction facility for the mission spaceship.
Welcome to the construction of the rocket that may be sent to Mars.
I'm Sophie and this is Rachel, and we're here to talk about the mission to the Red Planet.
NASA have plans to launch the rocket in 2020, however this will be a one-way trip. Earth and Mars are in a so-called Goldilocks zone. Could Mars be the next habitable planet?
Other missions have not been accomplished. In fact, only 15 out of 40 have been fully successful. The reason why they weren't completed was due to a failure in the robot's protective equipment.
If technology improves, we might have a chance to completing the mission, but Mars has dramatic weather, which may hinder the landing of the mission.
It takes about 2 years to get to Mars, so we'll need a huge quantity of food and water.
Let's hear from the astronaut that will take part in this mission.
Thanks for that, Rachel and Sophie. I'm here live at the NASA HQ and I'm lucky enough to be joined by astronaut in training, Raymond Zhang. This skillful astronaut is in training to go on a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Mars to see if there are resources there so that one day humans can move to Mars. I would like Raymond to join us now. So Raymond, what made you want to be an astronaut?
I've always wanted to be an astronaut since I was little. My dad was an astronomer and my mum was a scientist at NASA. So I suppose it was them who got me into it.
That is truly amazing and very touching. How do you feel about going to Mars?
I feel excited, scared and confident. I hope this mission goes well.
Fingers crossed it will be okay. Finally, why do you want to go?
Firstly, it is a great experience and I will go down in history for this mission. Secondly, I will be finding a new planet for living. And lastly, I will get an out of this world selfie.
Will you miss anything?
Probably Wi-Fi and chicken nuggets.
I would miss them too. Great answers. Thank you, Raymond, for your time and from all of us here at Sky. Good luck. That's all from me. I will now pass you back to the studio where Charlotte is joined by Dr. Meg and Dr. Ross, experts from NASA. Hi, I'm Charlotte live for Sky News and I'm joined today by NASA scientists Ross and Dr. Meg from Cambridge University, an expert in space survival. So Ross, how long will it take to get to Mars?
If we're going to get there in 3 to 3.5 years, we're going to need to make sure we have a lot of food to survive the journey.
Dr. Meg, how will people survive the trip?
We are inventing new technology and goods to make sure that we can survive the trip. For example, new food we can send up to help them. We have special fitness programs to keep everyone fit and healthy as well.
Ross, where will people live?
We've designed really cool survival pods, which are easily assembled just like IKEA furniture. We also have special greenhouses so we can grow our own food.
Dr. Meg, how will we take enough oxygen?
We are working on a new machine which will take the oxygen from Mars and turn it in, the atmosphere from Mars and turn it into oxygen, just like turning salt water into water we can drink.
One last question, looking forward to the future. Do you think more people will be able to get to Mars?
Yes, in the future, but let's concentrate on this mission.
Yes, once we are there, we will learn more and be able to prepare even better.
Well, thank you both. That's all we have time for. What do you think about a mission to Mars? Let us know on Twitter with the hashtag mission to Mars. See you next time.
Thanks to the team at Sky Academy Skills Studios. That's the end of our special report. I'm Kay Bowley. Thank you for watching.